Lobsters were once so despised, they were fed to prisoners and indentured servants. In the 1700s, these crustaceans were so abundant along the shores of New England that they washed up in piles, sometimes feet high. Considered food for the poor and marginalized, lobsters were a far cry from the luxurious delicacy we know today. Prisoners in Massachusetts even filed complaints about being forced to eat lobster more than 3 times a week, viewing it as akin to cruel and unusual punishment. The sight of lobster on a dinner table was a sign of low social status, and it was often used as fertilizer or fishing bait rather than a meal centerpiece. This perception persisted for decades, with people turning their noses up at the thought of dining on what was considered sea bugs. The transformation began in the mid-1800s with the advent of railway transportation. As trains made their way across the country, lobsters were served to passengers who were unaware of their stigma. Seen as exotic and novel, they quickly gained popularity among diners who were far removed from New England's coastal abundance. This new audience embraced the lobster as a luxury, marking the beginning of its ascent in society. By the early 20th century, lobster had completed its rags to riches journey, gracing the tables of high-end restaurants and becoming synonymous with fine dining. Today, no one would guess that what is now a symbol of indulgence and wealth was once the bane of prison meals. The story of the lobster is a fascinating testament to how perceptions of food can shift dramatically with time and circumstance.